Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all already know the drill. Let me know what city you are chiming in from. Drop your business name. Let's get those likes up on TikTok. What's going on, family? What up? Absolutely. Everything is well. Came on here because I want to give some game today. I'm looking at three different screens, y'all. I got TikTok, I got Instagram, I got Facebook, I got YouTube, and I got Twitter. See, I got to be on all five of those things today. Five or six. What up? We got Wisconsin, New York, Atlanta in the house. Uh, New York. We got to get on all of them because there's so much misinformation in our community. My post has people in a chokehold today. People are in their feelings, and all I'm trying to do is help them. And so that nobody else gets jammed up in these bad situations. See, I brought some stats with me here today. Yeah, they in them feelings. People in their feelings because they are hurting. People get in their feelings over information because they're struggling a lot of times. And that's not even just with this particular scenario. This is in life. I understand that people get upset not because that people aren't upset with me. I don't take it like that because one, I don't take stuff personal. People who know me personally, they'll tell you I don't take stuff personal. But people get upset about something that they hear because it affects their circumstances. See, when you tell somebody the truth and they're sitting in that truth, even though they know that they are wrong, they get upset and they take it personal. And so when I talk about having a level of emotional intelligence, this is what I mean. As opposed to taking the data, taking the information and learning from it. This is why we are stuck financially. This is why the needle is not moving for most of our families. See, I brought some data with me today. And if the information does not apply to you, why are you upset? And I can tell you why some people get upset when they claim it doesn't apply to them. Because most people lie about their situation. Most people lie about their situation. So we're gonna spit some game today. Because I know a lot of people were not on my live last night. Today we're gonna be talking about business credit because there is so much bad information out here in relations to business credit. There's so much bad information. And this bad information has people in a chokehold. Make sure you guys share this. I need you guys to share this with at least 3 to 5 people. Once you share this with at least 3 to 5 people, put done. Say you was working, King Paul. We got Florida in the house. We got Virginia Beach. We got Mississippi. What up, bro? We got Phoenix. We got Tennessee. We got Detroit. What up, though? We got Boston. Beantown is in the house. It's a lot of bad information out here. And I don't be meaning to rain on the bad information people's parade because I know that's how they've been feeding their families for the past 3 years. But I'm tired of seeing people that I know get jammed up. And let me tell you why some people get jammed up. Because people like to chase after what's easy. See, I put up a post that said, getting a car in your business name is not business credit. Net 30 accounts, that's not business credit. It helps to build a Paydex profile, but it is not considered business credit. And people got up in arms saying, well, I use my net 30s. And somebody said, I work at Floor and Decor and you're wrong. And I said, can you take that Floor and Decor card and go buy some marketing supplies for your business? Can I take that Floor and Decor card and dump it into Facebook ads so it can make me more money? See, the purpose of business credit, the credit is used to increase your business's revenue. See, most people haven't been able to go and apply for business lines of credit, or they get denied because they don't know how to answer the questions. And so they get excited by getting a net 30 card that has zero cash value. And then people have said, well, I'm not looking to just get cash and do a money grab. It has nothing to do about a money grab. Matter of fact, here's why people are why net 30 accounts have them in such a chokehold, because they have bad credit. Now, I'm not saying everybody. See, people have been sold this fallacy that you can go and get all of this business credit by having bad credit. So you got a gang of people who don't want to fix their personal credit. So the net 30 accounts satisfy that emotion as if they've done something. Yeah, you done something, but it didn't move the needle for your business. See, I just read a stat on Fundaria. For those who don't know, that is a platform that pulls data for businesses. Net 30s are a waste of time and money. Been there, done that. I'm telling you guys, I don't have to cap. People think I'm saying this to sell courses. I don't have to do that, because I can go to the bank and get $500,000 in credit right now. I own real estate. I own several companies, and I'm trying to teach you guys how to do that with credit. Not put a car under your name. That's some low-level stuff. And people got in their feelings when all I'm trying to do is show you how to grow your business. And I've been giving y'all the game for free. Matter of fact, if you read the post and you learn how to understand information as opposed to understand, this is why we don't move. This is why we typically don't learn anything, because we're too busy trying to understand things as opposed to understand and overstand things. Understand is the lowest form of frequency of learning. But once you understand that learning is a taught skill set, then you start to view information differently. See, when you break down the word smart, smart is to be quick-witted with intelligence. And once you understand that intelligence, the root word intel is information, I've been giving you guys the intelligence so you can make better business decisions. But we only understand information, which is why we only digest information at its lowest frequency, in its lowest form. So if you go back and read the post, because somebody said, well, I had a friend who done wasted $60,000 with different coaches and this and that and that and that and that. And I said, if you go and actually read the post, if you would have read the post, it would have saved you $60,000. Because people wouldn't be buying into the fallacy of doing things that doesn't get them anywhere. All I simply did was gave y'all some free game and said, stop buying things that do not move the needle financially for your business. And I brought some stats today. Because I don't share information based off of feelings. I've never made money in my feelings. As a matter of fact, people get uncomfortable being around me when I call them out for staying in their feelings too long. See, this is what we have to do to people. When you tell me you want to accomplish all of these goals, but you stay like this all the time, you're going to continue to stay in that space. Sorry, just got here. What's the best way to get a car for your business? This is the wrong lie, fam. If all you're worrying about is getting a car for your business, this is not the live you may want to be on. Catch me on my next one. Catch me on my next one. You know what I'm saying? But I brought some stats here today. See, most people are doing things because they don't have. See, we're going to tell the truth. Can I tell the truth today, y'all? Type the number 1 in the chat. Can I tell the truth here today? I actually love doing this type of stuff. For people who know me personally, like they've been texting me over the last couple of hours, like, yo, Will, I see you, like you enjoying this. And I do. I really do. Because I don't take it personal. I think it's funny that people get upset and get in their feelings over information that is utilized to help them. If I wanted to charge people for this information, trust me, most people couldn't even afford what I should be charging for this. That's no disrespect to people, but this is why people get upset. This is why people go on YouTube. People often say, "Oh, I can get this information for free on YouTube." Then why are you still in a bad position financially if everything on YouTube can help you? The free information helps you to lay your foundation. Yeah, I can go and watch a video on open heart surgery and I don't know the basics of what to do. Essentially, I give a patient some anesthesia, I get a scalpel, and I cut them open. Yeah, that part I'll get from YouTube. But then what do I do when I need to connect the artery? How do I know which arteries is the lifeline to prevent them from not dying in surgery? So yeah, you can go online and get free information, but if all of the information is free, why are so many people stuck financially? If all of the information is free, why aren't you out there teaching the people? Since so many people are so in their feelings, please use your platform to show people a different way. I'll buy your course. If you can teach me your teachings that you got for free, I will gladly buy your course. I'll buy it for the next 10 people. You name your price. But see, then you contradicted yourself because you got to give it away for free. All right, I'm going to tell the truth today. See, here's why a lot of people are getting upset. Here's why a lot of people are getting upset. Thank you for the badges, y'all. Thank you. Keep sharing this information, please. See, a lot of people are getting upset because they don't have a real business. A lot of people are getting upset because they don't have a real business. And that's okay. Because guess what? I even wrote a book to teach you about how to grow and how to actually grow your business. It's called Full-Time CEO, the shit they don't tell you, which is in the top 1% of top selling books in business and management category globally. That's not my words. That's Amazon words. I wrote a book, Full-Time CEO, the shit they don't tell you. Even have an audio version of it. So you don't have to take my word. But see, most people are upset because they don't have a real business. If you're still writing everything off trying to get a tax refund, you're not a business. And I'm talking about per the definition of what the IRS constitute as a business. Just because you have an LLC, you have a website, that does not make you a business. See, I've been teaching people this stuff for a long time, for free. FICO Fridays, 2 years, every Friday. I'm on here dropping game. Half the people in the credit space are in this space because of FICO Fridays. Trust me, I've made my contributions as a credit philanthropist for a long time. I don't have to prove to people whatever. See, the truth is most people aren't really businesses. So anything that looks like an actual movement of the needle looks like a win. But a win, we have to first constitute why we are getting credit for our businesses. me getting a Floor and Decor card means nothing for me unless I'm a rehabber, unless I'm a real estate investor, which I am. So now I can use that Floor and Decor card to buy materials, but I still have to service the debt. That's the only way that that Floor and Decor card helps me. It's not like it gets me a discount. But see, that Floor and Decor card is going into a property that's going to make me money. But if I have a Toro business, a Floor and Decor card does nothing for me. If I have a Toro business, having a Home Depot card does nothing for me. If I have a Toro business, having like these net 30 accounts, Uline does nothing for me as a Toro business. We're talking about business credit today. Real business credit, not the Fugazi stuff that people keep buying. See, the average Black-owned business in 2022 did $27,000 in revenue. The average Black-owned business in 2022 did $27,000 in revenue. Somebody tell me how much that is a month. Let's round it up to 30 grand. So let's say the average Black-owned business did $30,000. That means you made about $2,500 a month. The average Black-owned business did about $2,500 a month. Okay, let's break this down. If you do $2,500 a month, and let's say that, Mr. Richard, I know you different. I know you doing that an hour, Mr. Richard. We're going to have to do something together soon, man. So $2,500 a month is what the average Black-owned business did. If you just followed what I show you, you would surpass those numbers. So all of this stuff that people are talking about on social media, don't believe the hype. Most Black-owned businesses did $2,500 a month. Now, let's say you're a full-time entrepreneur, because everybody wants to quit their job so fast. Okay. So not only does that $2,500 a month have to support your business, but it also has to support your personal life. See, nobody ever thinks about that. If you're a full-time entrepreneur and you have kids, and let's say you have a spouse, my medical insurance is $700 a month. Do you have medical? Do you have, like your mortgage, your rent, like all of these things you still have to pay? See, we're going to break down the numbers today. Because if you still mad after that, like, you got to get mad at the numbers. That's in your financial statement. After this should actually motivate you and inspire you to want more, to learn more, and stop getting mad because because you can't achieve, or you feel it's not applicable to you. People get mad because they don't qualify, whatever. So people are saying, hey, I want to get that business card in my name. And first I often ask, why do you want a business? Why are people so impressed with getting a car in their business name? You still got to pay for it. Matter of fact, the insurance is usually higher and the interest rate is usually higher. So off top is going to cost you more money. And then if you don't qualify credit wise, you're definitely going to pay more. So I brought some stats here with me today. So the average auto loan APR is about 6.2%. That's with good credit. Remember, the interest rates have increased. The average auto loan APR is 6.2%, and that's with good credit. Okay, remember, the average business is doing about $2,500 a month. Okay, you don't have to take my word. Okay, I thought the only reason to get a car in your business is to keep your DTI down. That's part of the reason. But here's the thing. If your business isn't making money, your DTI is still going to be high. So then you can't get any capital for the business. So the DTI strategy is not applicable if you're not making money. This is how I know we have a lot to learn in our communities. The debt to income ratio is non-applicable if you're not making money personally or business wise. Because if your DTI is too high on the business, the bank is still going to deny you. Trust me, one of my bankers is on the live right now. My phone been buzzing for the past 10 minutes because he's like, man, tell these people. He tired of turning people down because of some misinformation they learn on the internet. People are saying, oh, I want to keep my DTI low. Your DTI doesn't even matter if you're making money. So if you're like Mr. Richard and you're doing $500,000 a month, a $100,000 car, DTI does not matter. See, we're running away from something that is not applicable in no case. I thought when you put your car in your business name, you can write it off as a business credit. See, again, misinformation. Misinformation. Are you even filing proper tax returns? Do you have a good bookkeeper? Just because you take pictures of some receipts for gas doesn't mean you're writing a car off. How do you even justify showing the business the vehicle is solely for business use if your company made $0? So if your company made $0, how do you justify it being a vehicle solely for business purposes? Most people aren't even keeping their books in order for it to be able to be depreciated. And trust me, writing it off in your business doesn't even move the needle for you financially if you're not making money. Yes, you could sell it to your business. But see, again, we're doing things that don't make sense because of what we heard somebody say. I don't care who podcast they've been on. Most of these people are selling y'all wolf tickets. It's a clickbait world where everybody try to find the slickest thing to say to get people attention. People need the info before they crash out about an Instagram post. Thank you. They don't even have all of the context of what the post means. But you're going to learn today. I got time today. My rent payments hit. I got time today. My rent payments hit that I was able to purchase from credit. I didn't buy any of those properties with net 30 accounts, y'all. Let me just let you know. None of my properties were purchased with net 30 accounts. Yo. I like to have fun, y'all, so don't take me serious. I like to have fun. The IRS gives you 3 to 5 years to make biz profit. Yo, so many people have so many different tips, but they're broke and poor. And I'm not trying to say this to be funny, but I'm like, if we got so many people that's so smart, why are they still broke? And I'm not saying that, and I'm saying this very respectfully. I'm saying this because if the shit worked, you wouldn't be in the situation you're in. Period. So do we even believe the information? Do you even believe the information you're trying to tell people? Yes, we do still offer credit repair. So, average black business, $2,500 a month. Okay? Average black business makes $2,500 a month. The average interest rate for an auto loan with good credit is 6.2%. Okay? 6.2%. Now, everybody's in a chokehold over a vehicle, 6,000 pounds. And I'm going to give you 3 examples. Okay? I'm going to give you 3 examples. Need help with repairing my credit. Somebody reach out to Jason versus Jay Brown. Somebody from the team at Jason versus Jay Brown, or send me a DM, family. Send me a DM. Okay. Somebody just said they're at 14% interest rate. So do the math. All this shit is fifth grade math, y'all. Y'all don't have to take my word. It's fifth grade math. No, I'm not a realtor. I'm an investor and a business owner. All right, 6.2%. So let's say you want to go out there and flex and get that vehicle, and it's $50,000 out the door. Taxes, title, all that stuff. $50,000 at 6.2% interest rate and a 60-month loan. Your payment is $1,045. Let me say that again. For an auto loan at $50,000 at a 6.2% interest rate for 60 months, your payment is $1,045. So if your business is doing $2,500 a month, how in the hell are you going to pay for that $50,000 vehicle? Writing that vehicle off on your taxes for depreciation means nothing. It means nothing because it doesn't help you make. Writing that vehicle off on your taxes does not make you money. And then here's the other thing, because people don't even know what depreciation is, it is not a one-to-one dollar match. That doesn't mean you're getting that money back on your taxes. People actually hear, oh, you don't have to pay for the car. Yes, you do. It's called a tax credit. It's slick wording. It's called marketing. So most people don't even understand what they're hearing from the people that are sharing this information. My first time watching you last night, I'm back with my horror story with my own money. See, so instead of getting in your feelings, all you got to do is pay attention to the numbers I'm giving you. Okay. The average black owned business 2022 made $2,500 a month at a $50,000 auto loan at a 6.2% interest rate. 60 months, your payment is $1,045. If you already own the car, it's a moot point. Then you put that in your asset column. You put it in your asset column. So it's irrelevant. People, what I'm talking about are people who are going to get a vehicle and making payments and thinking that that is business credit. That is not business credit. That is a liability. Okay. Let's say you get an auto loan for $80,000. It seems like Mercedes-Benz is like the status quo for most entrepreneurs. What up, Rico? So everybody seems to get a Mercedes as soon as their credit get fixed. Okay. I'm at 3.9% on a 50K. I want to refinance. So again, these are based off of the interest rates today. You may be at a 3.9. That was before. I can tell you now, if you're trying to refinance your car, your interest rate is going up. Interest rates are at 6.2% today. Thanks, bro. It's time to stop listening to all the fluff. You're welcome, King Entrepreneur. I pay way too much. APR, 22%. They're shaking me down. I'm telling y'all, I don't have to make this stuff up for clicks. 2 people on here just said they're at 14%. Somebody said they're at 22%. So somebody do the math on a $50,000 vehicle at 22%. Remind you, everybody want to drive a car under their business name for depreciation, but nobody looks at what it's going to cost your business. This is why most people are jumping on business to business. This is why this week one person is doing trucking, then the next month they're doing crypto, then the next month they're a forex trader, then the next month they're selling lotions and potions, then the next month they selling fake designers. They got an e-commerce business selling fake purses. This is why, because they're hustling respectfully. I'm actually trying to show y'all the game. I'm trying to teach you how to learn this stuff. So let's say you bought a vehicle for $80,000, 6.2% interest rate. 60 months, your payment is $1,688. $1,688. Okay? An $80,000 auto loan, 6.2%. Most people don't qualify for the 6.2%. The average credit score for most black people is a 612 credit score. But then some people say, "Oh, well, I got it solely in my business name." Your average interest rate is going to be about 8 or 9%. So take these same numbers at 60 months at 8 or 9%, and you'll come up with your own math. Okay, your car may be 338, but I'm talking about these numbers. See, again, if this doesn't apply to you, like, just listen, y'all. Just listen. This is why people get stuck, because they get emotional because, anyway. First of all, your residual income should be paying for your auto loans, not you. See, all of the cars people want, I have them. But I don't, Will Roundtree does not pay for them. I have revenue streams that pay for my vehicles. That's how they become a tax write-off, because the revenue pay for it, not me. Okay, everybody want a G-Wagon. People who want the G-Wagon. That information had people in a chokehold over the summer. Go set up an LLC, get business credit, and get a G-Wagon, and you can drive it for free. That is not true. Because you still got to pay the debt. Depreciation is not free money, y'all. Somebody type this in the chat. I laugh at my own jokes, y'all. So y'all got to excuse me. Somebody write this in the chat. Depreciation is not free money. Somebody type that in the chat for me. Depreciation is not free money. Billions are being shaken down. If Elon Musk say don't spend for 18 months, he's rich. To get a tax credit for your business actually has to make money. This is what See, my family right here, they get it. Ben a Bum. I love the name. Ben a Bum actually gets it. In order to get a tax write-off, your company actually has to make money, y'all. Depreciation is not free money, y'all. It's not. Like, it's funny because people are getting upset over information they don't even know. Forgive us, Father, for we know not what we do. Like, people get upset over information they don't even know. Like, you have people who are really calling themselves the GOAT of credit, the king of credit, the queen of credit, the credit GOAT of the universe, the top flight security credit god. Like, people have all of these monikers, and they don't even know what they're talking about. See, I've never called myself the king of credit. I have a book called Credit is King, and I own the trademark. So y'all keep using Credit King. Trust me, my attorney is paying attention. We just wait until your money stack up, so we can come back and depreciate your revenue. Since everybody is in the chokehold about depreciation, keep using Credit King, because we're going to come and depreciate your revenue, because I own that trademark, y'all. Y'all should be researching who owns these trademarks. I own most of them. So, let's say everybody want a G-Wagon. All right, everybody wants a G-Wagon. It's over 6,000 pounds. You get to drive it for free. This is what we keep hearing on social media. Okay? Average G-Wagon, let's say it's 190,000 out the door after taxes. Okay? 190,000 after taxes, etc., etc., etc. You can go pick up my book from Amazon.com. Thank you. Amazon.com. I've learned people want immediate gratification instead of mastering delayed gratification. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I've been in this game a long time. Been in this space since 2007. It's documented. It's documented. I need that Maybach truck. I'm sending. Well, send on. But let me tell you how much that send is going to cost you. Okay? Because the average Maybach truck is about 200K. Okay? Okay? So let's say you want a Maybach truck. You want a G-Wagon. You want one of those 6,000 pound vehicles. The new Range Rovers are about 203,000 now. Okay, so $190,000. Okay, 6.2% interest rate, 60 month, $3,955 a month. $3,955 a month. That's how much your payment is going to be. We're not even talking about insurance on none of these payments. Again, for an auto loan under your business, because you want depreciation for a company that's not making any money, which isn't even applicable, ask everybody who went and bought those vehicles how the depreciation is going to work out. Okay? They're on TurboTax right now looking for that box. That box isn't on TurboTax because usually people like that, they don't want to pay a real tax person. You can't find that box on TurboTax, fam. Okay? It's not on there. Trust me. Several people have DM'd me mad because never mind. So $190,000 for a G-Wagon at 6.9. I feel that is a waste of money. You can do absolutely. It is a waste of money, especially if the car makes you no money. So $190,000 at a 6.2% interest rate, 60 months. Might as well just say $4,000 is going to cost you, not including insurance. And if you got bad credit, your insurance is going to be high. So you're talking about almost $4,500 a month for a vehicle, and the average Black-owned business is making $2,500 a month. Show me the lie. So please tell me why so many people get upset when they find out that an auto loan is not considered business credit, because it makes them no money. All I'm trying to do is prevent y'all from wasting y'all money. Y'all don't have to listen to anything. I'm just giving you the facts. So now let's say your business is doing decent and your business made $80,000 a year. Okay. Is refinancing your car a bad thing? It's only bad if it doesn't assist you in your long-term strategy. The interest rates are up right now. So you have to weigh the pros and cons. If your interest rate when you bought it was like 12% and your credit score is improved and now you can get at a 6%, yeah, it'll help you. But if you're at a 3.9% interest rate and you refinance right now, your payment may go up. See, this is how I know we don't know the cost of money, which is a part of the 4 pillars that I talk about: mindset, credit, the understanding the cost of money, and asset building. No, but nobody is teaching this. They're just teaching you to, go get a vehicle. Oh, go get some Net 30 accounts. Oh, let me show you how to get a Capital on Tap card. We get impressed by things that don't make your business money. Let me say that again. We get impressed. Like, here's the irony. For people who think this is a money grab, I could have been lying to y'all and I'd be the richest person in this space because I was the first one. That's the thing. I could have been out here finessing people, but that ain't how I wanted to build my legacy. What's up with the Maybach truck and cars? Not sure. Is PG your credit bad? No, you have to PG your credit. That's the other reason why people get so in a chokehold with this business credit stuff, because they don't want to fix their personal credit. If you're impressed with getting a line of credit from Granger, something that 99% of businesses can't use, bless your heart. Because I don't know many people who need a tractor. I mean, we may have to, some people may have to start driving those because the interest rates on a G-Wagon is too high. Well, there you go. See, a tractor is over 10,000 pounds. So yeah, use that Granger or that Gimpler account to go buy a tractor and depreciate that. See, so it can benefit you. You can depreciate that tractor you can get from Sunbelt or Gimplers or Granger. Go get that tractor. That'll help you out. I need help with my personal credit. Send me a direct message, Queen. I'll have somebody from the team reach out to you and help you. So let's say your business made $80,000 a year. Let's do some math. Okay. Now, here's something that I've also taught people, because nobody else out here is telling people this stuff. There's something called net and gross revenue. Net and gross revenue. Y'all, that's what I'm going for, my personal credit first. Yeah, your personal credit got to be intact first. So good call. Okay. So let's say you made $80,000. That's your gross revenue. Okay. Now, because 9 times out of 10, the business doing 80,000 is not putting money away to pay taxes at the end of the year. 9 times out of 10, they're an LLC and they're paying the highest percentage in self-employment tax. So you're at about a 25% tax bracket. Okay. So if you're making $80,000 a year, you're at about a 25% tax bracket, which means after taxes, you're making about $60,000 a year. Okay. After taxes, you're making about $60,000 a year, which is about $5,000 a month. Okay. So it's about $5,000 a month. Have a business that's stagnant, but to build biz credit, how can you help? Send me a message for anybody who needs help. DM me the word help, and my team is in the office and they will reach out to you today. If you need help today, send me a direct message that says help, so my team can reach out to you and help you out today. Would it be smart to get I'm assuming an S Corp for an LLC? I'm about to give you that game right now. How will the new FICO 10 affect people who've been working to get in good standing? It will affect people who are trying to use trade lines to build their credit the most. Here's the thing I keep telling people. If you get in position, no new rules will impact you. Just get in position. Matter of fact, they may never use the FICO 10. We don't know. When Vantage Score came out, nobody used it. When the FICO 9T came out, nobody used it. So we got to stop focusing on things that have not come to fruition, because if you just do what you're supposed to do anyway, it won't even be applicable to you. Okay. Robert Williams, send me a direct message. What's the name of your book on Amazon? Full-Time CEO, The Shit They Don't Tell You, and Credit is King. Full-Time CEO. You can see the titles actually back there on my wall. Full-Time CEO, The Shit They Don't Tell You, as well as Credit is King. Matter of fact, if you just look at my back wall, you can see the spelling of both names. Please let them know what I need to do to get in position. You reach out to my team, because I don't know where you're starting at right now. I have Credit is King and love it. Appreciate that, Coach Marie. Coach T. Marie, thank you. Okay, so let me put y'all up on some game. So let's say you make $80,000 a year. Hey, you asked me, was I teachable? Ready? All right, Troya, you ready? Send me a message so we can get you going. All right. I'm a new florist and I only grossed $3,000 last year. Do you have advice? A business credit card or a business loan? I don't know your situation. So you need to reach out to the team. Reach out to the team so they can find out where you are. See, we have to know where you are in order for us to tell you how to get to where you want to be. Okay? But you got to be coachable. I've turned down money from people who are not willing to be coachable. The four pillars that you begin to speak about, which book is that in? That's the Will Roundtree methodology. I made that up. That's not in any book. That is the Will Roundtree methodology. That's why you got to be here. Is it a loophole suing debt collectors who say you're head honcho? I have a consumer law attorney on my team. Reach out to me. I'll connect you with them. Do you have resources for business acquisition funding? Biz Buyer Nate. Reach out to me. All right. So you make $80,000 a year. You're at a 25% taxable bracket, which means you're bringing home about $5,000 a month. Okay. So if you go buy that G-Wagon at $4,000 a month, you're using 90% of your business revenue to buy a vehicle that you think you're going to depreciate. You think is going to put money back in your pocket. It does not. Depreciation is not free money. We got to stop being enamored by things that sound cool. We get so impressed with stuff that sound cool, y'all. Trust me. Here's something I want to tell you guys. Success at times is worse than failure. At times, for most people, success is worse than failure. And here's why. Because when people achieve some level of success, they think they've made it. And I'm not even talking about success financially. Here's what I mean in relation to this dialogue. What up, Wayne? I'm in the sauna listening. That's what's up, Wayne. See, the definition of success is an accomplishment of an aim or purpose. So let's say you're on this business credit journey and you feel successful because you got approved for some net 30 accounts. And so what you've now done is because the needle has been moved at such a low level that you are feeling accomplished that you're not even listening to the next steps to really help you move the needle. And sometimes, and this is why I often say that hitting rock bottom teaches you something that nothing else can teach you. And then it is not until you go out there and try to get that vehicle under your business name, and then you can't afford the payments, and now you're in repo status, and then you're calling a company like mine wanting us to help you, but you ran out of money, so now you want us to help you for free. And then you're getting mad because you're not in position because another opportunity has come across. But then what you end up doing is you get online, you're late night, you're in a place of desperation, and you hear somebody say something that sounds appealing to you because it speaks to your level of desperation, and then you jump on it, and then you get jammed up, you lose more money, and now you're mad at the world, and then you hear somebody give some real information, but because you can't take advantage of the real information or it's not applicable to help you in your situation, you're mad. We're in the highest repossession rate since 2008. And y'all mean to tell me y'all still want to go get cars under your business name? I'm trying to show y'all how to make money with this credit. Not get a vehicle. That's low level shit. I'm sorry. I told my mama I was going to stop talking like that. But I just blocked her before I got on here. So she wouldn't catch me. I'm telling you, I know the cycle. The highest repossession rate since 2008, and people keep getting jammed up. And so many people are such in a chokehold, all because they want a vehicle under their name. When I'm trying to show y'all how to get 100,000 from the bank, take that 100,000, use it to go buy you something that's going to pay you a 9 to 15% interest rate, service the debt on 100,000, appreciate in value, and now you've increased your asset column, and now that's how you create generational wealth. Trust me, your son does not want that raggedy ass G-Wagon in 2037. because everybody gonna be on electric anyway. He ain't gonna want that gas guzzler in 2037 because you probably couldn't afford the maintenance on it anyway. So the G-Wagon ain't even gonna last past 2025. What you gonna do when you got to get a brake job at $4,700? Ask me how I know. My oil changes are $1,100. My tires are $4,000. My servicing is $1,500 every time I drop it off. Somebody lost one of my keys from Toro. That was $800. But if your business making $2,500 a month, you can't afford $1,000 oil change. And you can't go to Elroy from the alley mechanic to do a Mercedes oil change. Please, people, to add that up. Foreign cars need another account just for maintenance. Wayne, you need a line of credit to maintain a foreign car. Damn, another account. You need a line of credit to maintain a foreign account, to maintain a foreign car. Shit. Pet Boys, Midas, Jiffy Lube. You need an account with all of them to maintain a foreign vehicle. So people in such a chokehold to get a vehicle under their business name because they claim of the depreciation when they think appreciation is free money, and it's not. And most people can't even afford the maintenance. I can't tell you how many foreign vehicles I see with dents and banged up and scratched up tires and cracked windshields because they can't afford it. A rock hit my windshield on my G-Wagon, $4,700. So don't let people get y'all jammed up in thinking this stuff and thinking it's sweet over here. Main reason I lease my Benz because the maintenance is crazy. The maintenance is ridiculous. Depreciation is not free money, y'all. See, within my business success software program, I have a program that walks you through how to properly set up and build your business credit. We're helping people actually get cash value credit. We're showing people how to debt service. We're showing people how to park their credit to help them make money. But you can only learn the real game by joining my class. Yes, there's a cost to it. Just like you don't work for free, I'm not working for free. I give y'all a lot of free game, but it has to be an exchange. See, I exchange at a level of abundance. When I do business with my brother Crown, who's on here, who's one of the top videographers in the nation, I've never asked him for a discount. And that's my brother. But I want to put money in his family's pocket. When I tell people we're one of the few companies that can clean up inquiries on all 3 bureaus and not just on closed accounts, this is why I can be in the business for over 10 years. If you want anything about pricing or information, DM me the words help. Don't put it in the chat. DM the word help so my team can reach out to you. You give tons of free game. Thank you, Cat Dunbar 3. When I tell you my real estate group coaching program is on its way to being one of the most robust real estate coaching programs in the market, it's because I'm teaching you how to learn. I'm not just giving you information and letting you go figure out how to get your first property. My credit programs have been ripped off and duplicated by more people in the credit space than any other credit program. And that's okay. Go make some money. I have a call right now with two gentlemen who want to actually license my credit program. And before people start reaching out to me, it's a ticket. But ask people like Brandon Lee and David Selvin, who've made 6 figures and 7 figures with the information that I've coached them and that they've licensed from me. Those are just the two I can think of off top because I've worked with them personally. Does all those soft inquiries hurt my credit? No, soft inquiries do not. Soft inquiries do not. Can you clean an SBA inquiry on your personal credit? Absolutely. We do it all the time. We do it all the time. Yeah, but they give you shout outs. That's how I learned about you. Absolutely. David Selvin, Brandon Lee, those my guys. They always show love. And I show them love. I send them business. That's what I'm saying. I'm never in competition with other people. I send people business all the time in this space. Because I want all of us to eat. You're back. How was your workout last night? Oh, it was good. Yeah, I went to the gym late last night. What about student loans? New to that chat. What do you need to know about student loans? It's truly the truth. My personal credit score is amazing. Thank you. Sharon Henry, what up, Queen? We need to get back in touch with each other. I know you out there selling houses to the world. So yeah, let's definitely make sure we link back up again soon. Again, if you would like a free call, DM me the word help so my team can reach out to you, or see the link in one of my bios and go and book a free strategy call. Again, my team can't help you, or I can't help you if I don't know where your starting point is. And again, it's no obligation. This is on you. This is your business. This is your future you're trying to get on track. And I tell people, when people are like, oh, well, I don't know, and this and that, and I'm like, look, if the free shit worked, people wouldn't be calling us. Period. Company trying to charge me $2,000 to remove a bankruptcy. Should I do it? Great question. This is what I'm going to tell you, Leroy Fleming. If it works, absolutely it's worth it. Because I'm pretty sure you have more than $2,000 in student loan debt. And so this is where I talk about where people have to start to learn the cost of money. I would pay $5,000 to fix my credit because I already know it will put me in position to get access to $500,000. See, we have to start understanding the cost of money. What value do you put on having great credit? And so if it actually works, then yes. Make sure that you can pay them via an invoice, like a credit card or a debit card. So if it doesn't work, you get your money back. Don't send them no Cash App. Don't Zelle them. Don't wire them any money. That's how you protect yourself. Do you have an affiliate program? Yes, we do. Yes, we do have an affiliate program. Shout out to my brother out in LA. I can't say his name because of the industry he's in. But yeah, he sent over several clients. And yeah, he's getting his first affiliate payout. He didn't even realize it. He just signed the link and sent over a couple clients. They signed up and then now he got a check coming. So yes, I do have an affiliate program for my digital products, our actual course products, all of that. Toro Goat, what up, fam? Never had a bank ask for a paydex score. Do they even matter? Absolutely not. See? Tomorrow's my birthday. Happy birthday. Somebody just said, I never had a bank ask me for a paydex score. And I'm trying to tell y'all, they don't care. Let me show y'all something. Here's an application from Chase that I'm applying for with my seasoned corporation that I just bought out of, I can't tell y'all the state because I can't give away all my sauce. You gotta be a part of the network to get this sauce right here. All right. Chase isn't asking me for my Paydex score. They don't even look at it. Let me tell you, y'all want to know what Chase asked me? If you want to know what Chase asked me, type number 1 in the chat. I'm going to tell y'all what Chase asked. This question stood out the most. Let me tell you what Chase asked. Yeah, I learned that Cash App lesson. $1,800 and she didn't do anything. I'm telling y'all, people got mad when I said I will not do business with somebody who has Cash App. And guess who got mad at me? All of the people who do business with Cash App. And I won't send people money through Cash App because if they take your money, you can't get your money back. See, I be trying to help y'all and protect y'all. Stop getting mad, get better. Stop getting mad, get better. All right. Let me tell you what Chase told me for this business credit application. Business line of credit. Because a lot of people don't know, to do a business line of credit, it's a hard application. This is why you need to be in my funding group coaching program, because we show you how to complete applications. We have bankers on the phone that you can actually ask questions to so you can find out why your applications keep getting denied. For the business line of credit, we don't sell capital on tap cards. All right, let me tell you what Chase told me. This is what Chase said. He said, Will, for more information on our funding program, DM me, help, and my team will reach out to you. I got Cash App hacked for $1,200. I'm telling y'all, I don't have to make any of this stuff up. The social proof is in the pudding. The chat is telling y'all and co-signing everything that I'm saying. Everything. Chase not it. They doing my daughter scandalous. I can't speak for what your daughter is going through. I don't know their situation. All I know, they giving me $100,000 and I'm taking it. And I know what to do with it. Okay? I know what to do with it. So whatever personal problem you may have with the bank, you have to rectify it. Go find another bank. See, people only tell half the story. Had somebody say, oh, well, I hate this bank and that and that and that. And then I looked, they sent me their check systems account and they owe that bank $6,000 in check systems. They burnt the bank. See, this is why I only take half the truth of what people tell me. What are some good banks? Any bank that will give you money is a good bank. Any bank that will give you money. This is why you need to join my funding program, because you learn how not to be emotionally attached to these situations. Okay? This is what the banker told me or asked me. He said, Will, with this line of credit, at what percentage is your revenue going to increase? Let me say that again. He said, Will, with this line of credit, at what percentage is your business revenue going to increase? Do you know that question would have most people in a chokehold? And here's why also that question is important, which actually ties in to when I talk about how putting a car in your business name is not considered business credit. That is a liability towards the business. I just gave y'all the numbers of how much it will cost you. The reason that question is so important is because that already shows you that the banks already know that credit is supposed to be used to help you create capital. The credit is supposed to be used to help you to create capital, to help you create cash flow. And so when you tell him or her, whoever you're speaking with, hey, it's going to help increase me by 15%, 25%, 34%. That gives them a projection that they use as a calculation on top of your debt to income ratio, on top of your business revenue, on top of your personal credit score, on top of your personal income that determines if they will approve you and how much. And they may potentially ask you for financials. They may and potentially will ask you for financials. So this is what I'm going to do for y'all. If y'all want a real play, one of my bank partners, I have a direct relationship with the underwriter. If you have a 700 credit score, you have not been in bankruptcy, and your business is at least 1 day old, I can get you a business credit card pushed through with my underwriter. Let me say that again. If you have at least a 700 credit score, you have not been in bankruptcy, whether it's discharged or dismissed or not. I'm not giving you the bank. You got to work for this. Just like I'm sure y'all don't work for free, sometimes you got to put some skin in the game. When people ask what bank, I'm always thinking like, did you burn some banks? Like, why does it matter? If you have at least a 700 score, your business is at least 1 day old, and you have not been in bankruptcy, send me a direct message titled bank, and I can get you pushed through. The business only has to be at least 1 day old. Need a 700 score. And it's a business credit card. Not a net 30. Not a net 5. It's an actual business credit card. DM me the word bank. They want to get a car under their name before business even makes money. And here, yes, it's a hard credit pull. We don't care about hard credit pulls because we get those cleaned up. And what's so crazy, I have cars under my business name, but my business makes money, so yeah, I can depreciate it. Do you need credit revenue? No, we use stated income. We use stated income. And if your credit isn't in position, still reach out to me. My team should be the one helping you fix your credit. We have a do-it-yourself program, or we have a done-for-you program. Again, we have a do-it-yourself program, and we have a done-for-you program. Somebody asked, what about inquiries? Reach out to my team. Well, once we see how many you have, I looked at a client, they had 80 inquiries. 80. We got to get those cleaned up. I only have 2 net 30 accounts in my business name. I'm really new at this. Net 30s are a waste of your time. If you guys notice, listen to what I said. If you have at least a 700 score, your business is at least 1 day old, and no bankruptcies, I can get you pushed through. I didn't say you needed a net 30 account. Stop letting people gash all up on that stuff. I need the hard inquiries that have accounts attached removed also. Reach out to us, Mr. Live a Little. DM me. We can help you. I'm gonna actually post one of our clients who we just cleaned up their inquiries. I'm gonna post their results. For those who don't know, I've been in this space a long time. We've been cleaning people inquiries. So you recommend this in addition for applying for funding through your company? Absolutely. Get all the bank's money. That's the thing, y'all. Get all the bank's money. Mr. Live a Little, send me another message. I'll call you myself directly. What if you have a 620 credit score? Then we got to see how we can get your credit up. book a call with my team so we can know what's going on with your credit. How much is your class, depending what class you're talking about? But book a call, we'll tell you. Where are they pulling from? Just a question. They can pull from any three of them. They can pull from any three. 700, yes, not bankruptcy. No business. Queen, we got to get you an LLC set up. How do you DM your YouTube? That's a great question. I need a volunteer who wants to moderate for me on YouTube. Go follow me on either Instagram or Facebook, Mr. Will Roundtree, so I can get you some information, Amani. Do you know how I can get my accurate credit scores? MyFICO.com. You can go to MyFICO.com. So glad I watched this, King Will. Dropping gems, DM sent. Appreciate that. Who wants to moderate for me on Facebook? Just sent you my number. Mr. Live a Little, I got you. Somebody send me a message. I need a moderator. What if I have an old bankruptcy? Depends on how old it is. Will the pool good for 30 days? Yes, you can actually apply for multiple products with one pool. Just send me the DM, y'all. We'll answer all your questions based upon your specific information. Matter of fact, I might even do a webinar on business credit. This month, since we doing all month business credit, who would like that? February is going to be National Business Credit Month. That's what I'm going to talk about all month. That's what I'm going to talk about all month. Lastly, I'm giving a day away with Will for March 4th. A day with Will for March 4th. What I need you to do is go and view my stories. I'm going to post it here shortly. View my stories. I met you in Dallas. Appreciate that. Thank you. March 4th. International Jay, what up? Look, I need you to send me the jet, Jay. I need you to send me the jet soon, okay? Here's what I'm doing. March 4th, a day with Will. You're going to get a private mastermind with me and my team. We're going to go to a lunch, okay? It's going to be a 4 or 5 star restaurant out here in Las Vegas. And I'm going to take you to see John Bone Jones at UFC out here in Las Vegas, Nevada with me. I'm picking the winner sometime in February. But March 4th, come hang and spend the day with me. We're going to talk business. We're going to shoot some content for your business. We're going to help you start your business. We're going to help you grow your business. I'm going to put you on my live. We're going to promote you, all that stuff. We're going to go to lunch, and then we're going to UFC. So check my stories. You'll see the number. All you have to do is make sure you're following me and text me at the text number that will be in this post. And that's how we're going to pick the winner. Okay, that's how we're going to pick the winner. If your credit score is not in position, reach out to my team. My team is in the office today. I may even pick up the phone and call some of y'all. If you want a personal call from me today, type the number 2 in the chat. I might even pick up the phone and call some of y'all today. I got some time today. I may go to LA a little bit later, but I got some time today. If you want a personal call from me, put the number 2 in the chat. You got to be on some business, though. You got to be on business. Don't ask me what the weather is in Vegas. We got the weather app for that. But February, we're going to make it business month, all month February. So make sure y'all chime in. And as always, I will see you.